All right, we are on step number 7 now. We're going to create slides 3 through 8. And those are going to be your classes. Hour 1, Hour 2, Hour 3, Hour 4, Hour 5, and Hour 6. So let's go back over to our My School Day. Now if you notice, slide number 1 is highlighted, so I'm going to highlight number 2. So when I make a new slide, it's going to go down here. If I didn't, it's going to go in between here. So I'm going to highlight this one, make sure it's highlighted. Come up here, go slide, new slide. Okay? Now, the layout, I need to have title and 2 columns. Here's my title, 2 columns, left column, right column. In my title, I have to have my hour, subject, and teacher's name. Now I've got an example right here for you. So all you got to do is copy it, come back over here, click on the title, and paste it in. But if you notice, look what happens. So I'm going to come back over here and get rid of it. So it's Arial. I got to remember this, Arial and 28. Alright, so I come over here, get rid of this A. It's Arial still. Now I got to go all the way to 28. It's 24. Whoops, I didn't highlight it. Alright, there it is. So there's my example. Okay, now I need to center it. So I come over here, click on center. Now, this is your first hour. You need to have your first hour, space, dash, space, and whatever your first hour class is. Let's say your first hour class is math. So I'm going to keep math. And your first hour teacher is Miss Lind. So you put her last name. Don't put Mrs., don't put Miss, don't put Coach. It's just the last name. This is how it should go right here. Make sure it's center line. Now if you don't know how to spell the name, I have a link right here. You can click on Student View. You can open up your Student View and look at your teacher's last name. Alright, left column. You need to list 5 activities that you do in class, or 5 facts about the class. Not opinions, but facts. Use a bulleted list. Alright, now you may have to change font in case it gets too big or too small. Okay, 5 activities that you do in class, or 5 facts. So come up here. This is a numbered list. This is a bold list. Okay. First thing we do is we created folders in here. Next one, we send emails. Missing assignments. Google Meets. That's for attendance. And help. Use Plan Book for assignments. We also create spreadsheets. Now there's other things that we've done in class, but you get to pick the 5 that you want to put down. Now if you think this is too small, which this kind of is, you can go like this. You can highlight the whole thing right here. Come up here and notice, makes it a little bigger so it's easier to see. And probably need to make that black. Come up here, click on the letter A, and make sure it's on the color black. Right now it's kind of grayish, so let's make it black. There we go. You can see it a lot better now. These are the 5 activities or 5 facts about your class. You pick any 5. Now you come over here. Next one is right column. Find a picture that represents the class. Nothing negative about the class, but find a picture about the class. So this is math class. So I'm going to go to the internet, click on Google. I'm sure you've talked about integers. So find a picture that represents that class. If you don't like it, you can go back and type in, type in math class. I didn't like any of those pictures. There we go. Now I like it better. Let's see. A good picture about math class. I'll take this picture here. Now, remember when you insert a picture, you go to Insert, Image. Now you can either download the image from the internet or you can get the URL. I'm just going to get the URL. So I'm going to right click, I'm going to copy image address. I'm going to insert, go to image, by URL. Like I said, you can download the picture and then upload it if you want, but I'm just going to insert the URL. And the picture should pop up. If the picture doesn't pop up, then you just find another picture. Insert. Now notice the picture's too big, so come over here, get in the corner, drag diagonally. You want it about the same as the column, and there you go. There's your picture. Background. You can choose any color you want, but no pictures. You can change, this time you can change the color of the background. Okay? So, if you can find the background, how to change the background, I'll let you change the background. I'm not going to show you how to change the background. So if you can find it, you can change the color. If not, then don't change the color. Now, you're supposed to do this step for hours 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, you click right here. I'm going to copy this right here, so I don't have to copy it from my other paper. I'm going to click on New Slide. Okay, click up here. I'm going to paste. And this time, it's hour 2. It's not math. Language arts. And I'm going to put COPE. And then you have to fill out this and this. So next, I'm going to make a new slide. This is hour 3. Let's say you have PE and you have Enlo. Don't put Coach Enlo, just put Enlo. Okay, now you have to fill this out, 5 facts and a picture. And then new slide. This time it's hour 4. History. Okay, you have her. Again, 5 facts about the class and picture represents the class. Next, new slide. This is hour 5. Science. You have Diamond. Again, 5 facts and a picture represents the class. And should be the last slide in this section. Sixth hour. Computer apps. facts about that and a picture that represents. Now, I know these are the 5 facts for computer apps. I just did them because I don't know what they're going to do in math. So, but in this section, you're going to have to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 slides in this section. You're going to have a slide for every class, and this is exactly the way you should do it for every class.